project. And I made this sample for them months ago on a board that needed to be returned to the design center. So I only got to do one little portion of it. So now I got to translate this nice and perfect to all of the cabinets. So here I've set up my little bit of color, and then I'm going to come back in and soften it. So the best thing to do when you're figuring out your finishes is work on the backs of all of your doors before you start your fronts. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of water to my paint and just kind of work it through. I stay with the grain of the wood. And because I've been here before and have done this before, I already know that when I sand it, it will polish it down a little bit because we're working in a chalk paint, not a latex paint. But I stay within the butt joints of the cabinet, how they're constructed, and I keep my finish nice and tidy inside of each one of those sections. And so this is coat number 2, and I'm just kind of going to build it up because this wood has a lot of grain in it, and it embeds in it. So this one I've done a few minutes ago, so I can take a soft piece of sandpaper and soften it up. And then I'll go about my business here. Sorry, we're on a job site, so I know there's sawing and stuff going on, and you might not be able to hear, but that's how it goes. So we're just going to soften everything up to here.
Tony Fab Productions.
Hey, it's Kari. Welcome back to our kitchen. I'm going to show you where we are at on day 3. One thing I like to do when I'm working on my kitchens is, these are my own words too, I like to burn out my technique on the backs. So we start on all the backs, and then we're just finishing up on the fronts. Once again, it's a beach house, and they needed a weathered wood looking finish, not this dark espresso. So here we are, you guys. We're getting closer to the final. And since I've been doing this for, I don't know, 20 years, I know what it's going to look like with the clear coat on. So it's going to be really awesome. And I know I have the music on the background, but that's part of me. Well, clear coat handles will start going back on. It's just been a really cool project to see the transformation. The finish goes much nicer with their tile as opposed to this harsh. Here we are, day 3, kitchen. We got 3 of us here, so that's how we roll. Thanks for stopping. Maybe afraid to do this, but now they're completely happy and they can just go forward and live in their new house and enjoy it and not be distracted by not enjoying their cabinetry. So you can call us out for anything. Go find us on YouTube, Facebook at Kari Caldwell Studios, and join us, and you can go through all of our transformations with us. Thank you.